Welcome back to Carneades.org. Today we're going to be continuing with our series, Ancient Arguments. In this video, we're going to be looking at what is the Endoxic Method. So throughout this series, we've been looking at the different methods of kind of these three great Greek philosophers, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Aristotle's method is the Endoxic method. So Aristotle, as he did with many things, took a different approach from Plato and Socrates. Instead of contradicting preconceived ideas like the elenchus does, or trying to fashion wholly new ideas like the maieutic method might, the Endoxic method starts with our intuitive or common ideas, our intuitions that we already have, the endoxa, and the observations of our senses, the phenomena. And it takes those as kind of the grounding and the framework that it's going to build up from. Unlike kind of foundationalist philosophers that attempt to build from an undoubtable center up to our common notions, the Endoxic method is going to assume that our general preconceptions are correct unless shown otherwise. Unless we end up with a contradiction, we're going to assume whatever your general intuition is correct. Clearly, as a skeptic, I'm very concerned about this, but we'll save criticisms. Now, when our phenomena create puzzles or something that doesn't make sense in the world, then our endoxa, the beliefs that we build on top of those phenomena, intuitively contradict, and we have problems. It's when faced with these contradictions that we must develop a philosophy to explain the apparent contradictions. We have to develop some explanation to take things that we see in the world and explain why they are a certain way. In doing so, we might abandon particular endoxa or doubt particular phenomena. We could even doubt all of our endoxa or all of our phenomena if faced with problematic enough puzzles. We're not stuck with our preconceived notions, but they do serve as a starting point. This reminds me of kind of some of the pragmatist theories of William James and C.S. Peirce, who claim that we don't need to doubt our general intuitive notions without some reason to. As a skeptic, I have a lot of problems with that starting point. If you want all of those many objections, check out my video on pragmatism and the problems that are listed there. But for now, we're just framing Aristotle's position. So in this way, Aristotle's endoxic method can be seen a bit as a precursor to Hegel's theories about thesis, antithesis, and synthesis, in that we start with preconceived notions, which end up conflicting, and based on those conflicts, we go forward to create a new philosophy, which doesn't have those same conflicts or problems. It can also be seen in some ways in Thomas Kuhn's theory of paradigm shift, since we're testing our theories against a backdrop of our intuitive claims. But when there are enough unresolvable puzzles, we discard our background theories in favor of new, better ones. Basically, with that part, it's saying that the only way we can test our new endoxa is based on our experiences, our phenomena. And if we don't take something to be assumed, we can't test those experiences and those things against it to create those contradictions that would cause us to move to a new set of endoxa. That sounds very similar to Thomas Kuhn's idea of paradigm shift in scientific methodology, where you are testing a particular scientific theory against the background beliefs of the scientific paradigm that you're in, and when enough contradictions emerge, you shift to a new paradigm and then start testing your theories against that paradigm, because theories can only be falsified within a given paradigm, because they can only be falsified against other theories. Anyway, that was the elenchus, the maieutic method, and the endoxic method. Watch this video and more here at Carneades.org, and stay skeptical, everybody.